Hey y'all, so today I'm continuing on with my makeup inventory. We are going to be doing my cream and liquid blushes. So if you want to see my collection of cream and liquid blushes, if you want to see how many I have, then just keep watching. P.S. Sorry, I feel like my intro was so short. My arm is tired, so that's why it's such like a weird angle. But I was gonna explain like about my makeup inventory and why I'm doing it, but I've been doing that in every single video. So if you're consistently watching these, I feel like it would get a little bit redundant and annoying. So that's why I didn't include it. But really quick, if you're new, I just want to make an inventory list of all the makeup that I have. So anyway, enjoy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on my cream blushes. The first one, look how small. Oh my gosh, I just have to compare it to the full size because I love miniature things. It's so cute. Okay. This one is the Fenty Cream Blush in Strawberry Drip. This one is my favorite of the two that I have. I mean, as you can tell, it's a little bit messy, but it is so pretty. I dug my nail into it on accident at one point, so that sucks, but it's so pretty. It's like the strawberry, it really is like a strawberry color. I think it's coming off a little bit more vibrant on camera, but it's a very beautiful strawberry color that's just a hint subdued, but these blend beautifully. So stunning. They blend like an absolute dream. I will say I feel like the compact is a little small because for me, do I have one? Do I have a brush close by? I like to use, honestly, I kind of like to use foundation brushes. So, I mean, that one's kind of stuck out, but whatever brush I use for my foundation, I kind of just wipe it off and use it for my cream bronzer, and then I wipe it off again and use it for my cream blush. So anyone that's a little bit dense, so you can just kind of get in there. This one will fit, but I have bigger foundation brushes that won't fit. But yeah, this is such a pretty color. This is my favorite cream. I think I already said this. This is my favorite cream blush from Fenty. I only have two. But again, that is Strawberry Drip. Ugh, the name, it just sounds so like succulent and juicy, you know? Okay, the next cream blush I have is Fenty Bikini Martini. And y'all, this one is Barbie pink. Ew, I'm so sorry. There's like, this is actually so disgusting to me. I think I can tell where my bronzer brush dipped into. But this one is just a Barbie pink. It really brightens up your face. I will say, if I use this mega super pink one, I usually mix in a little bit of this one. I mean, a little bit of Strawberry Drip, and then I put this one on top, or I put this one on bottom and put Strawberry Drip on top, just to kind of tone it down ever so slightly. But I have worn it on its own, and it's absolutely stunning. Again, it's so emollient and creamy, and it blends on the face really easily. It dries. It doesn't dry matte, but it's not like super dewy like one of the blushes I'm going to talk about today. I love the formula. So my only complaint would just be I wish the compact was a little bit bigger. Like maybe not even include more product, just like flatten it out a little so a bigger brush can get in, because I will not use my finger to apply face products. Anyway, yeah, so again, this is Bikini Martini by Fenty, and there's a comparison of the two. Love these so much, and they're so cute and small. Okay, the next cream blush I have is from ColourPop. This is the shade Tuned In, and I haven't used it. I mean, you can tell I've used it a little bit. This is a very, very bright color, but I will say, I feel like I used to be scared of darker, brighter colors, but I feel like I used this one. Is this the one I used? Yep. I feel like I used this one time with a look, and it just gave, oh my gosh, the prettiest, like, let me just move this really quick. The prettiest, I've been out in the cold look. Like, you know, it was so pretty. It was just the slightest, the teensiest amount that I put on my cheeks, and it was stunning. So beautiful. I haven't used this one in forever, since that time that I used it, and I was like, wow, so pretty. So I actually got the ColourPop cream blushes before I had gotten any other cream blushes, and so I didn't know how to use them. I would use my finger, and then I was like, absolutely not. Like I actually did get these a while ago. So when I first got these, I like wasn't into them because I didn't know how to use them, and so I didn't like cream blush. And then when I came back after I'd used other cream blush, it was like nice. So anyway, I need to use this one more, and it gives you just that perfect. Oh, I was out in the cold. My cheeks are so red, look, you know? So again, that was ColourPop Tuned In. The next cream blush I have is ColourPop again. This is No Vacancy. Wow, look how stunning. Look how stunning. I have used this one, don't know if you can tell, and it's very pretty. The color, just because now that I've tried more cream blushes, the ColourPop ones aren't my favorite. I feel like they're a little bit more, let me just get in there. They're almost like moussey. I don't know if like moussey is the right word, but they're not like, they're not emollient. I don't know how to describe it. They're a little bit more matte, I guess. I mean, they're not really matte, but they're way more matte than the Fenty ones. So yeah, I don't know. That's that is where I am on that. I do have, I mean, I have more cream blushes, but they're in face palette, so that's gonna be a whole other video. But just to mention the Natasha Denona one, since I just did a video on that one is also more creamy and emollient than this one. It's not as dewy as the Fenty ones or the other ones that I'm gonna talk about, but it is more emollient than this one. So this one is almost like a mousse. It's almost like a cream to powder. Are they supposed to be cream to powder? Yeah, I feel like they are cream to powder. So super pretty color. I need to use these more. Also, are these expired? I don't know. Again, another ColourPop one. This is in the shade Get Laid. Laid like Hawaii. We went to Hawaii for a honeymoon. Love it. And this one is very pretty as well. It looks really similar to No Vacancy, but this is No Vacancy. Get Laid is, I mean, you can obviously tell, less pink, a little bit more orange. But it's so weird. When I opened it up, I was like, that looks exactly the same. But yeah, it's just a little bit more, is terracotta the right word? I'm not sure. It's just a little bit more orangey tan than No Vacancy, which is pink. But again, I need to use these more. How many times do I need to say that? They are very, very beautiful colors, but sorry, I can't really speak on them that much. And then the last ColourPop cream blush I had is Count Me In. Ugh, this one I should probably throw away because it's like separated from the edge. Hold on, let me show you. Are any of my other ones like that? No. So you can definitely tell this one is probably, I don't know if it's bad. It's probably more dried up, which I don't know why. I feel like I've had these all the same amount of time and I've stored them the same. But it's kind of pulling away from the edge, so I probably will have to get rid of this one. But just really quick, Count Me In is the most neutral. So the Get Laid is a little bit more orange. No Vacancy is a little bit more pink. Tuned In is really like berry. This is a more neutral one. I thought this one would be my favorite because I do like neutral blushes, but maybe I just like a pop on the lid more. Okay, ew, sorry, that one's probably old. Okay, so now we're going to get into my liquid blushes, and the first liquid blush I have is from Rare Beauty. It's the shade Happy. First of all, I actually love the packaging on this. I think it's so beautiful. Okay, so about the Rare Beauty blushes, they are so pigmented. Like, they're so pigmented to the point that they're really hard to work with for me. I feel like if I used a beauty blender, it would probably be easier to work with, but I use a brush, and I've tried using my fingers. Absolutely not. It doesn't work. I tried using a brush. So truly, let me demo because this is probably even too much. You only need like the tiniest amount. Like that is like all you need for one cheek, and that might even be too much. So again, this is the shade Happy. It's stunning packaging and the color is pretty, but they're just too pigmented, and I always get too much, and I literally, like when I first got them, I was so excited because I saw everyone's videos, and then I tried them and I was like, I liked them, but I was like, shit, this is a lot of blush and I think it's too much and I can't blend it, and it's just, so I tried it more and more and I came to that conclusion all the time. So I'll show you what I have to mix these with to make them work. But yeah, that's the first Rare Beauty blush. That is in the shade Happy. The next one, this one is gorgeous. This is the shade Joy. Is Joy the one that everyone was like really excited about? I think it is. So Joy, oh yeah, this one is really pretty. It's like a corally red, more coral. And let me just, God, this one, I was so excited to use it, and so pigmented. Like, I probably only need that much, but do you know how hard that was just to like, yeah, see, and like this applicator has a lot of surface area, so when you like dot it, that's like, I feel like that is enough for both your cheeks, probably too much. So that is Joy. I already kind of described the process. This is like one of my favorite colors, but it's just too pigmented. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just too pigmented. I don't know what else to say. The next one is Bliss. I thought this one was gonna be my favorite because it's like lighter and neutral, but really like Joy is my favorite. I'll just swatch this one as well. This one is still like a stunning color, but I don't know, I love the packaging, like I've said so many times, but it just, these are so hard to use. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one. These are really, really, really hard to use. So those are my Rare Beauty ones. To make them work, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for these. These, look how cute. These are my Cosmetics liquid serum blushes. So, okay, the first one is Rose Milk. Oh my gosh, I love the name. These ones are like what I wanted the Rare Beauty ones to be. They are just so liquidy and buildable. I will say, I feel like a perfect combination would actually be a mixture of the two, because these are a little bit too dewy on the skin for me. Let's see if I can, oh, you have to like pump it and to get it off. So I love this color, but let me just blend it a little. See, when you blend it, it's definitely very dewy. When you blend this one, it like, it's way more matte. So, and I know it's been sitting here for a second, but no, the formulas are completely different. So I think mixing the two is the way to go for me. But I can wear the Cosmetics ones, the Cosmetics blushes on their own. And I love the packaging. I think it's so freaking adorable. So yeah, that is the Cosmetics in Rose Milk. I think the packaging is actually perfect because you really can tell the colors. So this next one is Pink Nectar. God, the name Pink Nectar just drew me in. So yeah, you can definitely tell the colors between the two. This one is so pretty. Like it literally is what it sounds like. This one is one of my favorites for sure. But I will say, I feel like I don't really get the pump. Oh, there we go. I feel like I don't really get the pump right on all of them. On this one I did. So this is Pink Nectar. It's a really pretty pink. It's bright, but like look how easily that spreads. It's just, and it keeps going, so you like don't need that much. But I will say it blends out to like nothing. So my hands are so dirty. Sorry, I'm not gonna swatch the other ones. This is Pink Nectar. It's a super pretty color. It is bright, but also it blends out to be obviously more sheer. These are very hydrating. They are serum blushes, so that's why. But they are slightly too dewy for me, but I will say they're my favorite liquid blush formula that I've tried. Granted, I've only tried, you know, Rare Beauty and Cosmetics, but the Cosmetics one just, they're so easy to apply. I feel like you cannot go overboard. They're just a little too dewy for me. So I feel like with these, I don't know. I don't think they last as long as the Rare Beauty. Maybe it's because they're a little bit more sheer. But they are pretty, and I just, look at the packaging, it's so cute. Okay, my camera's about to die. Let me hurry, I only have two more. So the last two that I have, Peachy Peach and Cherry Splash. So clearly, Peachy Peach is like orange, essentially. Here is it compared to Rose Milk. So you can even tell that it's way more orange than Rose Milk. And then compared to Pink Nectar, obviously Pink Nectar is pink. But yeah, this is Peachy Peach and this is Cherry Splash. So, sorry it's a little jumbled. These are all of my liquid and cream blushes. Let me just count. Okay, I don't even know if like it's completely in the frame, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 liquid blushes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cream blushes. So, yep, that's it. Okay, so those were my liquid and cream blushes. I am kind of proud because I didn't have as many as I thought. I do know for a fact I have like 3 more cream blushes, but maybe more, but they are in face palettes and that's gonna be a whole other video. So yeah, that was super fun. I don't know if I haven't edited this obviously yet, but I don't know if I was rambling on about the cream and liquid or if I didn't explain enough, but essentially the M Cosmetics liquid blushes are my favorite. They're a little too dewy, I'm not wearing one right now, but there's a little bit too dewy, you know? So, but the Rare Beauty ones are so pigmented and once they you have time to blend them, but if you don't blend it enough, it sets. So I feel like a mixture of the two would be perfect. And then obviously I'm really into cream blush. So sorry if the camera's shaking. My arm is getting tired from holding on my tripod. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching and I will see you later. Bye.